Hey, my name is Jennifer Reed. After reading the assigned reading, I have been able to see some things that I recognize and some things that I didn't recognize in my undergrad classes. And that would have been the only context that I've had to actually practice the skills. So I'm just gonna go through quickly of what I noticed and what I didn't notice. In chapter 4, it talked a lot about empathy and all the ways in which empathy can be contextualized. And with that, I was able to get a deeper understanding of what empathy was. Um, in my undergrad classes, we focused a whole lot on empathy and figuring out how to use empathy and the kind of sentences and questions and the way you worded things and how to make everything sound like you were being empathetic and training your mind to be empathetic. So when it came to being out in the professional world, we really didn't have a whole lot of experiences other than role playing and doing kind of like the pseudo client thing, except we were actually paired with we were paired with somebody in the class, and we actually did counseling sessions with the class members. So in that regard, I did have some experiences with empathy. Now for the reflection, clarification, paraphrasing, and summarization, um, I knew kind of vaguely what those were whenever I started reading the text, but it was very interesting because it went into a whole lot more depth than what the text did in my undergrad. So we got to use some reflection and paraphrasing and summarization in the role playing. It was actually a requirement for us to use those skills while we were making videos of our counseling session. And it can be a little bit more difficult than what it sounds because we all feel like that we are empathetic people and that we're able to rephrase things easily, but it's harder than what we think. I think anyways personally. And as for my confidence level, um I don't know. I don't feel extremely confident. I feel like I have some knowledge that some people might not if they hadn't come from this background um in their undergrad studies, but um I do need a lot of improvement, and I am very aware of the improvement that I need. So it's probably about a 3 on my confidence level to use those skills that were discussed in the paper. So that's all I have for right now, and see you again soon.